2K Sports Pregame Show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the New York Knicks. And the Knicks going through a bit of a rough stretch. It's been tough sledding. The loss is mounting. They're simply not playing up to capacity. How to
Yo, the season's been good, but I'm looking forward to off-season when I can hit Latvia with you.
Yeah, that would be good because I'm having my camp in June, so that would be cool if you could come by and have some fun.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I would love to.
Yeah, we can work out together, we can have fun with the kids. It would be really cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I got to brush up on my phrases, you know. You have anything for me?
You don't really know Latvian. What do you mean?
I don't know it. A little something. What else you got?
I got for you, tu zaudēsi šovakar.
Tu zaudēsi šovakar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. The way it flows, you know, it's cool. It's nice.
You know what I mean?
Nah, what does it mean?
It means you're gonna lose tonight.
Oh. Okay, well, I mean, you should probably teach me something else.
No, that's good for you.
Okay. All right.
First class.
All right. We'll see.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's out on the road tomorrow as the Knicks wrap up this home stretch. These guys facing good ball clubs and will continue to over the upcoming stretch of games, even more critical to notch a win in this one.
Kevin, in recent games, their luck has been all bad and tough. I mean, that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this game. It's not going to be easy to end this streak.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Well, guys, Kristaps Porzingis was taken with the 4th pick in 2015.
Thanks, D.A. And what's scary is Porzingis is only going to get better. That kind of fearlessness will help him in the long run. And here in the final leg of the season, Chris, you can just see how hard these teams are pushing and how the season is taking its toll. I think it's very evident.
That's what you have to like about sports is that at the end of the year, whoever wins that championship, they deserve it because everybody's going to be banged up. Everybody's going to have their little dings and be, kind of hurt. No one is going to be 100% at the end of the season. And so right now, we're watching them definitely grind it out.
So you always have respect for the champion because you know just what they've had to go through. No season is perfect and no team is perfect.
Yes, I always have respect for the champions. Think of all the things we talked about, those 7-game road trips, how many is 82 games during the season, the fact that players get injured, the fact that players get traded. There's so much that goes on at the end of the year that whoever is left standing had to go through so much. You have to respect the victors.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got DJ Payne out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Mirotic in at the 4 slot. Wade kicks to Parsons. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DJ with it. He's against Porzingis. And it's DJ missing. Sessions with it. Now guarded by Payne.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Knicks on defense. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, a poor shooting night. I just got the sense they didn't work hard enough to get good looks.
Or selfishness. I mean, this is what happens when you don't make the extra pass. Your field goal percentage can go south.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez, following the miss by DJ. And stolen by Parsons. In transition, here come the Bulls. Payne dishes to DJ. And DJ throws it down. And news coming out that DJ will be gracing the cover of NBA 2K19. I assume that is some sort of video game or something. And that this is a big deal. But to be honest, Greg, I've never heard of it before.
To be honest, it seems like that company has gotten a little desperate for attention if they are putting an undrafted player like DJ on their cover. The whole thing smells like a marketing stunt to me, partner.
Nice work there coming off the screen. Parsons got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, when the Bulls hired Fred Hoiberg, they wanted him to revamp the offense. Hasn't exactly gone to plan as the Bulls have struggled on the offense under Hoiberg. However, the team has stayed competitive.
Porzingis can't hit.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jump.
Wade passes to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
Look at the energy of DJ. Watching him sky high for the slam. He's just a terrific athlete.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Sessions kicks to Anthony. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. And here's Porzingis for a 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
I don't think we'll ever see another 7'3" player who can drain the three like Porzingis. He takes the idea of that inside-outside threat to a whole nother level. And coming out of the offseason where the Knicks had a really long to-do list, you knew they were going to shake things up and made some moves in free agency and realized they needed to build around Porzingis going forward.
First one falls for him. And change was needed badly for the Knicks, and they did that starting with the front office.
Yeah, Knicks fans can have a dire outlook at times, but the team still has a solid foundation. It will take some time for the team to become a true contender again, but having players not be at odds with the front office, definitely a good start.
Now here's Sessions. 9 points last game. Shot from the wing. That shot is off. Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Parsons dishes to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
Hey, Kev, I love the play, but you know what? Anyone at this level can throw it down on you if you hand it to him on a silver platter.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. And they were able to win it for the home fans.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
So New York ends up going with the new group. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Markkanen, he's checked in for Mirotic. Simmons comes in for Parsons. Wells, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Levine subbed in for Cameron Payne. Here's Kuzminskis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Over Simmons, shot clock at 6. And that one hits back iron. Chicago leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Kuzminskis. It's good from long range.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
There's the pick. Here's Wells. And DJ throws it down.
Oh, DJ going to work on the offensive glass, using his athleticism to hunt down second chance opportunities.
To the middle, here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
That's good from Beasley. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chris, we all know you were a big Pistons fan growing up, and of course that means that you had plenty of chances to root against the Chicago Bulls. When you go back and you think about when you were young, was there one Bulls player that you loved to hate, so to speak?
You know, a little secret, I always cheered for Detroit, but I never hated the Bulls. Isaiah and Jordan were my favorite players. That's a little bit of a cop-out along with Magic, Bird, Dominique. But no. I really loved Artis Gilmore as well coming before. But no, I really can't say I had a player on the Bulls that I didn't really like.
Here's Ntilikina. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kuzminskis kicks to Beasley. Chicago grabs the miss. DJ's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wells. They get the rebound. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 14 points for DJ.
You got to respect the versatile offensive game of DJ. He can score from anywhere. The D can't let him get comfortable.
Picked by Lee. Here's Beasley, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. He's off on the 2nd. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bean passes to Markkanen. DJ kicks to Levine, and they pick up 2.
Well, I like how DJ actively looks for the open teammate, whipping the ball over beautifully and quickly.
Knicks trail by 4. Lee outside. Kicks to O'Quinn. Out to the right wing. Beasley the screen. Here's Kuzminskis. And it comes off the front of the rim. DJ getting it done for Chicago. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to Noche Latina, becoming an annual tradition as always here on 2K Sports. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. So for the Bulls, Melo and Porzingis are the duo at forward. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Ramon Sessions. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. DJ kicks to Wade. And again, Chicago, no good. And Chris, usually the guys who score a lot of points get all the attention. But if you had to pick some who don't get a lot of credit for the way they fill it up, who would some of those names be?
That's tough. I think anytime you have a guy like DeMarcus Cousins, who's a big guy and one of the top leading 5 scorers in the league, I think he doesn't get enough credit for scoring. His teammate, Anthony Davis, probably because of his record and his team not winning as much, doesn't get enough credit. Kawhi Leonard, because he's quiet and unassuming, doesn't grab that credit. And then you got guys like Gordon Hayward, who's just coming onto the scene, Kemba Walker, who's exciting, and Jimmy Butler. I mean, it's a lot of guys that don't get enough credit. And you want to go to the West Coast and go back to point guards, go to Damian Lillard, who felt he was snubbed as an all-star. But that's the great thing about this league. So many great players. You got to play hard every night to get some credit. Because if not, someone else is deserving to have their name up there just as well.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He scored 32 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. I mean, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Oh, yeah. Once he got him on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at its greatest.
He kicks it to Payne. That three off the mark. The Knicks leading by 8. Hardaway with a wide-open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Mirotic. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Hardaway dishes to Sessions. Anthony sets the pick for Sessions. Hernan Gomez kicks to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here's DJ. He's guarded closely, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, and it's great watching DJ go to work inside, playing with aggression and easily drawing contact on the way up.
And New York making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Markkanen, he's checked in for Mirotic. Simmons comes in for Chandler Parsons. Wells, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Cameron Payne. Porzingis kicks to Anthony. For New York, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anthony. Down low. It could go. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Knicks out.
Thank you, Kevin. Now your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge. What's allowed you to have such an impact?
Well, you know, I mean, you can't get a rebound unless somebody misses a shot. So, yeah, I guess I've been pretty fortunate that there have been plenty of missed shots tonight. I wish I could tell you much more than that, D.A., but all I do is I box my man out, hope the ball comes off the rim towards me. If there's more to it, look, I didn't get the memo.
Well, that's keeping it simple. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at DJ in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
Well, it comes down to talent, it comes down to hustle. He's shown both in a big way so far.
So for Chicago right now, Mirotic out there with DJ. Then there's Chandler Parsons. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Payne in at the 1 spot. And Mirotic kicks to Parsons. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. The Knicks leading by 12. Hardaway with it. Wade picks him up. Dishes it to Sessions. They set the screen. Feeds it to Carmelo. Shoots over Payne. They get it back. On the wing, Hardaway. Wade is covering. Over Parsons, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's been the safety valve for them on every possession. So dependable.
Wade passes to DJ. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Sessions dishes to Carmelo. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Anthony Gomez has got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Beasley's checked in for Carmelo Anthony.
Look at that fast release of Mirotic. Just remarkable as a big fella. As soon as the ball arrives, he's prepared to let it go.
Sessions with it, now guarded by Payne. Sessions against Holiday. Sessions, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
DJ kicks to Mirotic. No good on the triple. The Knicks leading by 11. And Mirotic, a player who hasn't made quite the jump in development that Chris, I think, his team was hoping for.
Yeah, Mirotic fans might have their expectations dampened a bit, but he's still a good player. He has one of the best pump fakes in the game because his shot is so good, but no idea how defenders keep falling for his pump fake. I mean, he uses it all the time.
Porzingis, that's a 2. Chicago grabs the miss. DJ's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Back to Mirotic. No good with the triple. Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Sessions with it, now guarded by Payne. And Sessions kicks to Beasley. The pass to Porzingis. Back to Beasley. And it's DJ with the rebound.
That defense is as good as a block. I mean, what looks to be a layup turns into nothing.
And the Bulls with another miss. Parsons gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And stolen by Mirotic. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Payne.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
New York calls timeout.
And when Mirotic first came over to the NBA, he made a big splash.
The Knicks leading by 4. Ntilikina and Hardaway Jr., the backcourt pairing. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's Anthony, and it's Kuzminskas in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Wade against Anthony. Picked by O'Quinn. Shot to end this cold run. Anthony's shot is off. And for Mirotic, a lot of his lack, Greg, of progression as a player has come from inconsistency.
And you can see it in his field goal percentage as well as when he plays. It needs to find more consistency in every facet of the game. But young enough, I think, to still make that happen.
Anthony with the screen on Wade. Here's Kuzminskas. Not enough on that one as it misses.
This has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Wasted no time on that one. Wells has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Outside Anthony. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Back to Kuzminskas. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
No good from Wade.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Pass to Ntilikina. Anthony in the corner. Picked by O'Quinn. Shot off the screen. Here's Ntilikina. Back to O'Quinn. New York moving the ball around. Here's Ntilikina. Out to Lee, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Porzingis, he's checked in for New York. Sessions comes in for Lee. The Bulls also changing it up. Mirotic is checked in for Markkanen. Chandler Parsons comes in for Wells. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Zach LaVine.
DJ is used to getting knocked around while shooting. Remarkable composure. Still finds a way to sink that shot.
So for the Knicks, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Ntilikina. And Sessions kicks to Anthony. Over Parsons. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got the game tied up here for the Knicks. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Anthony. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Payne gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Hardaway. They set the pick. Off the pick. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Bulls leading by 3. The feed now to Mirotic. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Out to Sessions. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Now, that's a gutsy take on his part to make that happen. I mean, he would not have tried that over the larger defender.
Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
It's good. And the Knicks lead by 1. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Here's Payne. And the Bulls with another miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Porzingis. He gets that one. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And DJ with the basket on the assist by Wade. And that's now 24 points for DJ.
Well, DJ is the kind of player who has no problem attempting these shots. He doesn't let pressure get to him. He takes his time and delivers.
And Sessions kicks to Porzingis. Hardaway against Wade. Sessions sets the pick for Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Hernan Gomez passes to Sessions. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Wade dishes to DJ. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot.
Oh, Mirotic is an exceptional player. I mean, he's someone that welcomes taking and making these big type shots.
1:10 left to play in the final quarter. And Sessions kicks to Porzingis. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off a good pick, you want to get that one. He gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Knocked away. Porzingis with the steal. And stolen by Parsons. And here we go. DJ heading to the basket. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Beasley.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Well, we want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 5. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, DJ.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen in on Jeff Hornacek's huddle with his players. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Payne kicks to Wade, to the paint, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .24 seconds left in the game. Screen by Porzingis. They set the pick. New York, no good that time either. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And when DJ isn't grooving off the court to his tunes, he's locked in on the floor. A special player with a fantastic skill set. I know he feels good about that. A perfect trip to the line further extends the lead.
The dish to Sessions. Will it go? And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Ntilikina off the mark. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. See you next time. Have a great evening.
Baby.
DJ, fantastic game.
Thanks.
Listen, Kevin and the guys want to talk to you back at the studio. Right this way.
Let's do it.
Hey, this is Kenny. Not much to nitpick about your game, man. Plenty of points, plenty of rebounds. What was your mentality when you were down there battling on that block?
Kenny, my mentality is that there is no way anyone in the league can throw me off my game when I'm down near the basket. Now, if you were to create a Frankenstein of all the best skills, of all the best post players in the league, it would look a lot like me. You know, well, not as many, stitches or bolts coming out of my head, but you get the picture.
I get the picture. Yeah. I do. I like guys like you, man.
Yeah.
Good job, brother.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I'm a beast.